Hello, my name is Blessing Ocheme from Benue State University, Nigeria, for the Department of Mass Communication. We are here to talk about the Tiv attire. Here with me is Ruth and Gilbert. Ruth will be talking about the origin of the Tiv, while Gilbert is going to be talking about the attire, the color, and how the attire came about. Hello, Ruth.
Hello,
Welcome.
thank you.
How is the day?
Fine.
Can you please tell us about the origin of the Tiv?
Okay. The Tiv ethnic group, though predominantly domiciled in Benue State, are also found in Nasarawa, Plateau, Taraba, and the Federal Capital Territory. The Tiv, which form part of the Bantu continuum, lived within the Obudu complex between 1475 and 1505 before moving down the hills of Benue Valley through four waves of migration that lasted between 1475 then to 1900. The Tiv are rated the fourth ethnic group in Nigeria. The reason for migration from swamp around the Cameroon-Obudu Plateau attributed to diverse factors such as inter and intra-ethnic hostilities. The encounter of so many people have shaped our tradition, culture, belief, clothing, and the legacy of our people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ruth, for that brief information. And that is to tell us that the thief did not just find themselves in Benue State. It means they have been migrating from one place to another. And now Gilbert is going to talk about the attire. Hello, Gilbert.
Hi.
Can you please give us some brief information on the origin of this attire? Because I know the thieves did not just find themselves black and white attire.
It's true. The attire, its origin, is attributed to the zebra in the animal kingdom. The zebra in the animal kingdom is an animal that is made of the black and white color. It's a very peaceful, harmless, and beautiful animal. So when the two people saw this, they decided to use the animal, the color of the animal, and make the traditional attire. Before then, the people, the tea people, were using the zebra skin as their traditional attire. But with the advent of um, Western Westernization, they started making use of trade, black and white. The color on the attire is black and white. The black on the attire signifies the fertility land of the tea people, while the white symbolizes honesty and sincerity of the people.
Okay, Gilbert. What of the bead? Because I know the bead is also made of black and white, but what does it really signify?
Okay, the bead, it signifies royalty and dignity. It is used by those in royal families, most especially the king.
Okay, does that mean should I say an ordinary person in the land cannot wear the bead? Just those that is of royal home, or I don't know. Can you put more light on that?
Okay, our tradition doesn't allow anybody to use the bead. If you are not from the royal family, you are forbidden to use the bead. You cannot make use of the bead because our tradition doesn't approve of that. It approves that it's only the king or those from the royal family that are supposed to use the bead.
Okay, Gilbert. What of the spear? Uh, did everybody in Tivland go about carrying spear?
The spear is not carried by everybody. The spear is a sign of defense among the Tiv people. It is used by the matured people and not the children. And before you have this spear or you are given this spear in the Tiv land, you must reach maturity. And in Tiv land, before you are considered a matured person, you must get married. When you get married, then you are considered a matured person in Tiv land. But once you are unmarried, you are considered a child. So when you get married, then you'll be given a spear, or you are ripe enough to hold a spear as a tool of defense.
Is it possible for somebody that is not strong, like somebody that is not a warrior, to also have this pet?
Yes, the spear is not owned only by warriors, it's owned by the people who are considered to be matured. In Tiv land, it is generally believed that a Tiv man is strong. So once you are married, you have that ability in you to defend your own family and even your community.
Okay, Gilbert, what of the bag? Do they dress complete like this, going about the whole village?
Okay, this bag, as you can see, it is made up of skin. It is traditionally called native land babo.
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 Yes.
Okay.
This bag houses charms. It houses charms, and one of the dangerous charms in the native land is known as Mbiovimu.
Imbio.
Yes, Mbiovimu.
Imbio.
Mbiovimu.
Imbio.
It
Okay.
is this bag. It is not used by children. It is only used by elders, elders who possesses magical powers, who are believed to possess magical powers.
Okay, that means either that are believed to be strong.
Yes,
Okay.
spiritually.
Spiritually.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Gilbert. And that is to tell us that the thief people are what they are. The color tell us more about the thief. They are sincere, they say what they see, they are very frank when they talk to people. They don't hide things. When you come, you enjoy them because they are very sincere. And the fertile land, yes, the black is true that the black also signifies what they are. When you come to Benue State, you know that what I'm telling you is not lie, it's all true. When it comes to agriculture, we have all that, and our land is very fertile. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you.
As we come to the concluding part of this presentation, we would like to appreciate the effort of the following personalities. The executive producer of this program, Professor Rodney Chibo, who is the head of Department of Mass Communication, Benue State University, Makurdi, and the chief director of the program, Professor Michael Kombu, and the entire staff of Mass Communication, Benue State University, Makurdi. I am Donald. Thank
you.